Welcome to the Crypto Factor. Welcome to your favorite cryptopreneurship show. My name is Paul, and today I'm going to be answering your questions on crypto in our weekly crypto AMA, but EMAs are moving averages, AMA, but also we're going to be talking about, are we going to have a crypto boom or are we going to have a crypto moon? We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be having some fun, and yeah, I'll be answering your questions. Now, if you are wondering about this hoodie, yes, it is new. I went shopping today. I actually went shopping all this week, all this month. but you know, I don't do shopping that often, okay? I don't do shopping that often, but when I do shopping, I buy some important things. For example, a car for my girlfriend, a gimbal, this thing right here for my videos, Premiere Pro, because I had Premiere Elements, you know, stuff like that to up my game. I bought a coat, stuff like that. So people are wondering, like, we don't give a shit. Are you Richard Hart or something now? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, I went shopping. I'm feeling happy. Okay, it's the Christmas spirit. It's the Christmas spirit. Bitcoin's going up. Crypto's going up. We made a shitload of money. And yeah, you got to celebrate. You got to take those profits. You got to take those profits and invest in you. Whether it's your business, whether it's your well-being, whether it's you looking good, you got to invest in you. That also comes with studying, courses, and so on, right? But let's go look at the Bitcoin price. I don't know what's wrong with me today. While people come in and join the live stream. By the way, this, of course, is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, as you can tell by the intro of this video. But yeah, let's go have a look at what's going on. We're looking at Coinbase here, and we're looking at Bitcoin taking a dump right now as we're speaking. I was actually looking at this over here just 5 minutes ago. Will this dump continue? I think we're going to probably go down to the 36.2224 area if we continue going down, and then we should have more upside. I do want to see us break this resistance area up here. It looks like it's kind of hard, but there you are. Well, okay, so we're sitting on the 12 moving average, so maybe we can bounce here. We shall see. But basically, we're working in this range over here, and generally speaking, the more you hit resistance levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, the weaker this resistance gets. Of course, this also applies for the support levels down here. So let's see which direction we're going to break. I'm generally bullish. I'm looking bullish. You know this. I'm still looking at $40,000 to $50,000 by the end of this year. Now, will we drop first, then go up there? Who knows? Will it not happen till the end of the year? It happens in January? It might do. But generally speaking, that is my look. Looking at altcoins, looking at the crypto bubbles here, we have a bit of a red day. Not too much. We do see Luna pumping for some strange reason. Why in the blue Smurf is Luna pumping? People are buying Luna. I don't get it. But anyway, maybe in anticipation. If we look at our favorites here, which are basically our calls and our positions, we do see Nakamoto Games going up. Generally speaking, if we look at our gaming tokens that we're in, we are looking pretty bullish. I mean, Nakamoto Games is going up, GFL just going for the 2%, but Myria did an outstanding run. I did take some profits into Ethereum just because I made so much on Myria because we called it early, and we also called G-Swift. Now, G-Swift over here looks like it's going down, but look at this. It's going up again here. Look at it on the weekly, look at it on the monthly. It's relatively a new coin. This is something I called a few days ago. We're already in profit. And I do think if you have a gaming portfolio, I do think that this should be part of your portfolio. Let's see how it does. Hopefully you'll bounce back up here, retest all-time highs here, and continue on the upside. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. And yeah, make sure you do your own research on that. But if it's part of your portfolio, structured portfolio, gaming portfolio, you're fine because you got the top ones, the mid caps, and you got your high risks. And if you want to know what a gaming portfolio looks like, if you go to my channel right here, if you go to videos, you can see it here as well, by the way, on videos. These crypto gaming coins can make you rich. Make sure you watch this video right here. And also this video right here, there's only 847 views on this. I don't understand why you guys are not watching this. This 100x video we called Ator, we called Lil, Was it Leela? Yeah, we called Leela in this video that's doing very well. Make sure you watch these videos. Don't miss these videos. For that reason, you want to subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you don't miss the next ones. But make sure you watch those videos. Talking about videos, the next video that's coming out, it's going to be funny as hell. And it's an XRP Army video. And the reason I'm making XRP, I want to warn them because there's upcoming events, upcoming cases, and everyone thinks it's going to go to 10K again overnight, and I wanted to make that video to warn them. I'm still trying to warn them, but I know a lot of you may get bored of those videos, so I have to make them funny. and believe me, that video is pretty funny. It's also edited on Premiere Pro now, so we are Premiere Pro. So bear with me, it takes a little bit longer for me to edit until I learn it. There's a learning curve, but it should look a lot better, and over time, as I learn it more, it will get even better than that. And maybe next year we'll hire an editor. We'll see how that goes. So let's see how you guys are doing over here. I do see Shah, my man. I know that Shah bought Ator. I know he bought Ator, and he bought it at a better price than me, because Shah finally did something amazing. Not finally, because he's been listening to me lately and he's been doing great, and I love that with Solana and so on. But he did something. He actually made more profits than me. Why? Because when I took my position in Ator and it was going down, I took a position and put a stop loss, and I got stopped out. But Shah bought the dip. He bought the dip. That started going up. I had to re-enter when we hit support again. Shah actually got a better entry than me on a coin that I called relatively before anybody else that I know of in the space, right? So congratulations, Shah. Great play there with Ator. I didn't buy Miria, and when GFall, that's fine. GFall should catch up. So you do have profits that you're going to make there. Don't worry about it. And also, I see Shamim Rahman from Bangladesh. How are you doing, man? Ator is at $1. Yep, Shah's making money. See how you were complaining all last year, and I was telling you, patience, get this, and you're like, let me do this, let me do that. I'm like, patience, man. Patience, right? Patience, because if you play your cards right now, it's accumulation. You accumulate and you make money, right? You make money. The bull market's coming. All you have to do is get your altcoins, get the right ones preferably. Don't get like SafeMoon or any shit like that. And then basically take profits into Bitcoin, and then close to the top. By the way, vital warning. We might have a shorter bull run this time, okay? I'm not telling you it's going to happen. I'm just saying I'm looking into something. We may have a shorter bull run. People waiting for 2025. We may have finished in 2024. I'm not sure yet. Let's look into it. I'm still doing analysis. I do have valid analysis for this. And as you know, I always look at the valid point, that special point that everybody gets wrecked. Both professionals and amateurs. That's how I call bottoms and highs. I'm very good at doing that on Bitcoin, and I'm looking at something. Don't worry, this is not fun. Don't go crazy. And I'm not talking about the beginning of the year anyway, but just keep in mind that is something that I'm looking at. So make sure you subscribe down below and hit the bell notification button so you don't miss warning videos like that. And if you are in the VIP Factor membership area, if you are a VIP Factor member, you can do that joining down below. There's a link down below, and then you get some special stuff, extra stuff, and so on, right? Ixoid says, good afternoon, Neutral is flying. Never heard of Neural. Oh, Neural. Oh, Neural AI. I haven't looked into that one. I will look into it. Armzilla, my man, with the big arms. Have you seen his arms? It's fucking huge. Armzilla saying, Miria! Because we know we got into Miria. I'm glad you got into that, man. I'm glad you got. Everyone on this channel, listening to this channel, is making money. It's crazy. Everyone is making money. I was actually being attacked in the comments section a couple of days ago for calling Ator in my video, which I made a few days ago, the 100x video. And it was like ruthless, just because it went down. Oh, you're a scammer, you're promoting this. I'm like, listen, I didn't promote it. I said, do your own well, you do this, you do that. I'm like, listen, it's gonna go up. But I got pissed off and I deleted. I actually banned him from the channel because it just gets to a point where there's up to a certain point that you just can't take anymore. But yeah, Shah says, I have patience and I am here today. Yeah, Shah, I know, man. You're doing well. Put your questions in the chat. Because I'm going to be answering every one of your questions, as many questions as I can. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm MC Paul D right here. You can follow me on Twitter. I do make posts. I do make funny posts. Just watch this. I think this is funny. I included in my new video that's coming as well, like a different version of it. This is like a rough cut. But if you want to see this, this is actually quite funny. Check this out. Hey, man. You're in the XRP army? Yes. You think that the XRP is going to go to 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, making you rich? It doesn't matter what you think. Hey, man. And basically that's uncut, unedited, and yeah, and no sound. By the way, that is my natural voice, right? So just so you know, a lot of people, they asked me, friends of mine, they're like, oh, did you have it on? Did you? No, that was my actual voice there. And I'm still showing you that by accident. I was supposed to be talking to the camera. It doesn't really matter. So let's have a look here. Mahmoud Taikiden says, or Taikiden says, hi, Paul. If I'm slaughtering your name, do forgive me. Hi, Paul. What do you think about Sidus Heroes? Never heard of Sidus Heroes, actually. Is it new? Let's have a look real quick. Let's have a look. Just curiosity. I don't usually do this all the time, but sometimes I do. Okay, so it's on BNB. This page has been created automatically, so it's very new, I guess. There's nothing I can look at except that it's going up. It's too new. So you look. This is it, right? I want this token listed. Like, I don't see. Yeah, it's just, there's no TA I can do on this or anything like that because it just released. It doesn't make sense, right? There's nothing I can look at here. But look at this, security scan, let's have a look at that. Contract security, ooh, that can be good. Contract source not verified, okay, buy tax is 0. Okay, well, at least the buy tax is 0, sell tax is unknown though. Let's have a look and see what happens here. It's very new, we don't know what's gonna happen. I can't answer anything, I haven't heard of it. I don't have any information on it, there's nothing I can tell you on it. Are you bullish on any of the gaming tokens projects on AVAX? Yeah, I think basically ecosystem coins, especially gaming and AVAX and Solana, by the way, I think they're going to do very well. I don't have any specific ones, but feel free to write them out if you have any specific ones that you like. But generally speaking, the gaming coins I'm looking at mostly are these right here, okay? And they've been good to me. They've been very good to me, right? We have IMX, we have G-Swift, Myria, VRA, which is Veracity, Altura, Axis Infinity. This is a nice portfolio, if you will, diversified portfolio. And add to this portfolio something like Ajax, Fetch.ai, and Veyot, all right, as gaming coins, because those can go up. Oh, Paul, what are you talking about? Those are AI coins. Those are not gaming coins. Yeah, I understand that. But hear me out. As you know, I look at a lot of trend stacking, and I do think gaming is going to trend stack with AI. I do think that the narrative is going to come out where they're going to add AI in games. And for example, The Sims, where you get to literally play God, so NPCs are actually AI. Even if we're not ready for that in blockchain, because we're not, then that doesn't stop anyone using the narrative for their marketing and their roadmap. So, and new projects coming out using that narrative. So I do see that in play as a possibility. And if it does happen, which I believe it will, a lot of AI projects are going to go to the upside. Now, compound that with AI narrative, with the gaming narrative, that should skyrocket. So keep that in mind. That's a little alpha pro tip from the Crypto Factor. And if you want more pro tips like that, make sure you watch this video right here. These crypto gaming coins can make you rich, because I talk about that in more detail and I mention more things about it as well. So make sure you don't miss this video. And while you're at it, watch this video if you haven't already. It's got a great view. But other than that, it's a very, very good video to watch. Okay. All right, let's answer some more questions here. Yasu, Ioan Ratio, Yasu file. No, my Bitcoin price prediction didn't change, Shah. I'm just saying, look, don't take it literally. Just give me a while. Give me some time to look into it, and I'll make a video about it. It's still early. I'm just saying I'm suspecting something. I want to look more into it, and I want to put the bearish case, or the, not bearish case, because I'm still bullish, but the potential for that case, so we could be ready for it, because that's what we like to do on the Crypto Factor. We like to be ready for everything, right? So just, if that makes sense. Jasmine Token, I don't really like Jasmine Token, Alec. I think Alec Hernandez, I think there are other cryptocurrencies out there that are going to do better than Jasmine. I know it's hyped up and everything, but it doesn't really do much for me. Boy Music says 4. Boy Music got some Pulse Chain King. Thoughts on Morpheus Network? Pulse Chain King, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Pulse Chain and everything. Unfortunately, it was an experiment. I called it an experiment. Richard Hart called it an experiment on his channel. Let's see what's going to happen. I guess things are mixed up. I guess he's running away and hiding from the SEC. We'll see what happens with Pulse. For me, it's still an experiment. I've sacrificed. I have a shitload because I sacrificed. But we'll see what happens. Beam going? Moonbeam, you mean? Let me have a look. Are you talking about Moonbeam or Beam? Because there's a difference, right? There's a few beams. I'll look at Moonbeam for now, and we'll see. All right, so Moonbeam. What chain is it on, by the way? Doesn't tell you? Huh? Interesting. All right, this didn't come out too long ago. We're looking at a nice, okay, it had a nice little pump here. Then it's coming down. Let's see if it can hold support here to here, this range over here. Because if not, it's going to shit. But let's go to the weekly. Let's confirm. Yeah, it should hold support here. Right here to here. If it does, I would look into it. I want to see it hold support. Monthly close to the highs here. If it breaks this, let's have a look. All right, so there's upside. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that, but I am seeing a theoretical bottom formation. If it breaks 0.29, I could look into it. If it comes up, makes this support this level, I could look into it since there's so much upside, potential upside, but I don't think this is going to go up to all-time highs again. If we're lucky and it break, I'd be looking at $4.8 if it breaks what I said earlier on. But I don't know much about it. I think I was into this a long time ago. Maybe it was an Ethereum compatible smart core. All right, okay. So yeah, Moonbeam can. I remember what it is now. Moonbeam can do well when Polkadot starts doing well, and the Polkadot ecosystem. We still have time for that. We have time to get into it. I'm not touching it right now, okay? But we do have time for that. It might be worth looking into. I don't have much thoughts on Morpheus Network, mate. But please hit the like button for support. I would really appreciate it. As Crypto Wendio would say, hit the like, babes. I'm seeing 43 concurrent viewers and only 16 likes. 16 likes, just hit the likes. It helps the algorithm, helps the channel with the algorithm. It helps my babes. or as Ivan on Tech would say, smash the like, smash the like. Smash the like. Okay, I'm overdoing the Russian accent because it's from Belarus. I'm like, smash the like. Smash the like, or I send my boys, they pay you a visit. Not programmer explains. The Russians explain. Oh my god, okay. Peace, my boy music. Thank you, man. Shah says the gains we are waiting like Solana 700 to 1,000. Yeah. Maybe if it's a short-term bull market, we should still see those gains. As I said, don't panic. I just mentioned it, right? I keep on telling you, you're getting everything. It makes me not want to say anything. You're panicky. Don't panic. I'm just saying I'm looking into something. Tom says, great content, Paul. Any thoughts on the Comey Omi token? No, I don't. I know you hate these answers, right? I'm like, nope. Look, let me explain something to you because people don't know this. Because a lot of YouTubers are shitting, are completely lying and bullshitting you, okay? First of all, they do technical analysis on each coin you mention. Can't do technical analysis in 5 minutes. I can look at the price, I can see resistance levels real quick, but that's not technical analysis. If technical analysis was that easy, everybody would be doing it. And then even though there's a lot of people doing it, they wouldn't keep on getting wrecked. You need to concentrate, concentrate, and really deep dive. So I can't really do technical analysis on a coin unless I've already done it before, like Solana, right? Where I know what's going on, I can mention a few things more. But I can't take it. Now, right now, I'm not charting altcoins. I'm charting Bitcoin because I know altcoins will go up. So I'm charting Bitcoin. I'm charting Solana. I'm looking at the Bitcoin Solana pair. That's how I predicted a mini alt season. Let's see if it's a bigger alt season, and then I just look at certain coins that I'm following for technical analysis. But generally speaking, I'm just looking at levels, support, and resistance. You can't chart everything. What people say that what they're showing you online is bullshit. It's complete horseshit. I'm not joking. Gigasob, I don't know nothing about it. Man, Paul Sudas is priced at, and been performing extremely well. I don't know why nothing showed up for you. Because I don't search coins all the time. I know I can make a few $1 million with the cryptocurrencies I pick in a safe manner. And if you look at every single cryptocurrency and every coin, first of all, you spread yourself too thin, like you're over diversified. And also you can't follow everything. You can't follow everything and you miss shit. It's just like, okay, I'll give you an example. Alex Becker is looking at just gaming. In that sense, I think he's right because he just concentrates on gaming. That way he can find new things that are coming out and can concentrate on it. I'm looking at gaming, AI, layer ones, and so on, right? But I can't keep on looking at new coins. It doesn't make sense, right? Why should I chase coins? Let them come to me. I don't have to get the bottom. I just need you don't have to get the bottom. You don't have to get the top. The middle part is where you make most money. So when I called, for example, here, let me show you. When I called G-Swift, okay? I called it about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. All right, look at this. It's good enough, right? It's 100 and something %. That's double. And it's going to go up a lot more. I don't need to, call it at monthly or like 2 months ago. I don't need that. Because a lot of these calls that people make in the beginning, they're just giving you 20 coins a day that they think are going to do well. Most of them go to shit and then 1 or 2 do well. Like, oh, look, these 2 do well. I made you money. Ha, ha, ha. Bullshit. Complete horseshit. They're losing more money on the other coins than what they are on those. But they take profits. Now me, I know the middle part. I can take profits on the way up. I can buy back the dips. It's a lot easier. Like, don't get fooled. So many people get fooled, man. It's ridiculous. Alex Becker mentioned Beam. Alex Becker mentions a lot of things. He mentioned a lot of shit that went to zero too. But he's very good at emphasizing the ones that went very well, right? Now, I like Alex Becker, don't get me wrong. I was the first person, if you look at the crypto history, when Alex Becker entered crypto, he got a lot of criticism, right? Because he was a guru, a get-rich guru, Shopify courses, so on. And I used to follow him. I used to love his content. And when he came to crypto, I said, listen, follow this guy. He's an entrepreneur. He's bringing a different perspective. If anything, look at what he has to say, what his thoughts are. Now, since then, he got into gaming and he became a bit of a DJ and he's got his style. But I like watching him sometimes. And I like his humor and everything, but I don't watch him that often. And I do like him. I suggested people to follow him, right? When everyone was making fun of him, by the way. Anyway, regardless, it's good. But just because he mentioned something, I'm not going to run after it. That's another way to get wrecked. Hey, Bitcoin 230 price prediction. Kathy Wood is so upset. Look, I don't know what Bitcoin's going to do in 230, and a lot of these people that give price predictions in 2030 and so on, they're doing it for a few reasons as well. Even though, hey, I'm a semi-Bitcoin maxi. I love Bitcoin. I do think that Bitcoin can go to $1 million at some point. I do think that, okay? Even though at 2030, 510,000. I'm just throwing a number out there. Why am I throwing a number out there? Just to show you something. I watched that number come out, by the way. I do have a basis for that number, but just hear me out. People need to get in the news. They want the spotlight on them, and they want to promote their narrative. Now, it's not just so we get bullish on Bitcoin, but extreme views make the news. Extreme views make the news. So if you have boring news, Bitcoin is probably going to go to 30,000 from 27,000. No one gives a shit about that. But if someone says it's going to go to 1 million or go to 0, people actually follow. That's extreme news. And that makes the news. And all these people, they use that in their favor. Nouriel Roubini, whatever his name is, the worst, the economist is like, so, they kept the most bearish guy in Bitcoin ever. Peter Schiff, they're on the negative narrative. It doesn't matter if they're right or wrong. They're getting the eyeballs, right? Same thing with the opposite. So Kathy Wood and so on, Mike Saylor, right? So you have to understand that yes, maybe they believe this, but they don't really care. They want their eyeballs on them. So 510,000, fine. 510,000 I think is possible. I do think it's going to go to 1 million eventually. I don't think it's going to go to 1 million in 2030 for the simple reason that the bull market's probably going to end in 24, 25. We're going to have a bear market, go back into a bull market. And for me, it will probably, the drop won't be there. It will probably go to 510, maybe 700,000 if we're in the bullish scenario. But we'll see. It's very possible to go to 1 million. It depends. If a couple of countries start taking Bitcoin as legal tender, why not? I sold my Glamour for Cas, only up, gang, so far. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Casper is an amazing cryptocurrency. Look at Lila. Lila is a Casper competitor, if you will. I don't think it's going to replace or take market share from Casper, but a lot of people that haven't got into Casper, as the price of Casper runs away, they're going to want to get in, they're going to get into Lila. That's why it's doing well. Look at it, maybe it's a risk, but it's a nice risk. If ETF's approval, where banks buy Bitcoin from exchange, they're probably over the counter OTC, but they'll probably try and get Bitcoin no matter where they can get them from. How much Polygon should I have? Right now, I have 200,000. Oh, should I have? So I can have $200,000 by 200. Okay, I have to make a video about that, Ravi. Right now, I'm not holding Polygon, by the way. I get in and out of Polygon. I'm out of Polygon right now because I got into other cryptocurrencies. I allocated that into other cryptos that did very, very, very well because I saw they were doing better. So I got into more GFAL, more Miria, right? So more Rune, Thorchain. So basically more Solana. So I got out, but I'm going to get back in on the next dip. And I'll make a video about that. What is the future of Tron? Probably the same future as, probably the same as its past. I don't think it's going to do much. Of course, I know USDT is on there and so on. It's not going to be one of the best performing cryptocurrencies. It's going to do okay, maybe. Don't forget in the bull market, everything does okay, right? Except you can literally take a dart, throw it on a dartboard, whatever it hits. Unless you hit XRP, you're going to make money, right? Probably only 10x. Probably, yeah. If you do the math, yeah, but you have to understand, depending on how much money comes into the cryptocurrency market, maybe you can do more than that. We'll see though. If you have a portfolio with Casper, Miria, Nexa, and Beam, I think it's okay. I'm very concerned I don't hear something like Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You should look at my portfolio videos. You really should, because there's a reason for it, and people don't understand it. People think, oh, Bitcoin's only going to do 2-3x. Why should I buy it? Well, first of all, I can do more. But second of all, when you have Bitcoin, you're exposed to cryptocurrency. But as you get to certain levels, on dips, you can use Bitcoin to buy the dip, right? Because it dips less than the other cryptocurrencies and altcoins while still being exposed. Or if it goes up, you're still exposed as they go up. And again, it's just there's so many different things and strategies you can do that people don't understand, which I talk about. And I am releasing a course, an online course, or a crypto mastery course on how to make profits. The link is right below in the description, by the way. There's an early bird price. You can get in early as it's being built at only $297. And this is an amazing course. It really is an amazing course, and the price will go up. It's just that it's pre-ordered now, so you can get in cheap. You can get in early, if you will, okay? If that is something that interests you, check it out. At least read it. See if it's for you, and if yes, see if that's something that interests you, because that's going to be an amazing course. It really is. Thoughts of this bull market will be the last one? No, it's not going to be the last bull market. It may be the last bull market in certain, in maybe gains with all altcoins and stuff, and things might change, but it's not going to be the last bull market. That's like saying the stock market or the dot-com bubble happened and there was the last bull market after regulations. That's bullshit people are saying. Clickbait titles to get you to click their videos. But it could be the last one as we know it. That's the title I would use for a video, right? My friend's still waiting for a crash to enter the market. Hi Paul, hope you're doing well. Fresh, my neighbor. What are your thoughts on Binance? Binance is going to continue as a regulated, overlooked market. I think it's going to do well. You need Binance token for swaps and stuff like that. So I think it's going to do well in general. I predicted Binance, this is going to happen to Binance 2 years ago, by the way. If you watch my videos, you'll look at the comment sections underneath and you'll laugh. I actually predicted this. We talked about this both in live streams and in short videos. I have a big chunk of ADA, but you don't see good moves since I bought it. Do you think I should sell? I think you should reallocate for some of it if you don't, if you're only into ADA. Let's put it that way. Are we entering a Santa rally? Very possible. A holiday rally is very possible at this point. Just make sure around that time where everyone's excited just to take profits into Bitcoin, so you're still in cryptocurrency and use Bitcoin to buy the dip if it does. I don't have an ADA prediction for 2025 yet. I would love to see you on the Crossfire, watch Ben defend XRP and you laughing at him. I would love to do that, actually. I would love to do that. I know Ben, we're friends, right? We're friends. We're acquaintances, we talk, so that would be hilarious. I would make fun of him for XRP, though. Stop getting upset for a short bull run. What's the difference if it's a long bull one or a short one if the gains are the same? Give me a second. I don't have it here. You ever see that? You see that Ben doing that karate thing? He's there's this karate, this celebrity fight thing in LA. I wish I could go, man. I wish I could go get my own gloves. Man, it brings back memories. I'm Ben Armstrong. They used to call me Bitcoin, and that made me mad. It's nice. I haven't boxed for a while though. Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing this, by the way. Let's have a look. Man, Jesus coin. Yeah, I know this Jesus coin, man. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. I don't. That's creepy. I mean, I remember looking at it and wanting and said to myself, I'll get into it after a dump. Of course I forgot because I didn't put it in my watch list like a moron. Because even I do that, right? Anyway, we'll see. I'm new to your channel, says April Baby. I'm getting a lot of girls on this channel. There's so many girls in crypto and they're all coming to the Crypto Factor. I love that. Welcome. Here, for crypto portfolio, if you go to my channel page and just click videos here, This Gaming 100X is a great gaming portfolio. Watch this video right here. Okay, please watch this strategy video right here, very important. And if you scroll down, you'll see different videos with different portfolios, right? You could find it here. For example, right here, 21 must-have cryptocurrencies, part 2, 1 and 2, still relevant. These three crypto, like, still relevant. Check out these videos, and yeah, you'll see portfolio in there. This video, 100X, you can check this if you're a little bit more of a degen. But if you're new in general and not just new to this channel, be careful. Get into Bitcoin, Ethereum first, learn about it, then see how they react, and then get in, right? Hit the like button if you agree, by the way. Hit the like button for new subscribers. Go ahead. Opinions on Chainlink. I think that Chainlink is going to do very well. It's one of my top positions, by the way. I think it's going to do great. It has to. I mean, I'm not talking about Swift partnerships and stuff like that. It's an oracle. If Ethereum does good, Chainlink will do good. You need it. It's got a valid use case. It has valid utility, if you will. I love Chainlink. Link Marine. Watch Animal Trailer Hindi movie. What? I missed the start of the stream. Short. Well, let's just repeat everything. Short bull run. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I'm looking to see if there is a valid. I noticed a few things that I want to look into deeper to see if there's going to be a shorter bull market. I'm looking at technical analysis mostly. I'm looking at sentiment. And I'm trying to look at what's going to happen, predict what's going to happen, and how the narrative is going to shift and how that's going to affect people. And see, and I'm not talking about wars or elites or anything like that. I'm just talking in general, look at chart-wise and trying to see if it's going to happen again or if something's going to happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying it's something I'm looking into as a shorter bull market, but we still have time. I do have Bitcoin. I have to buy Solana. I think Solana will do very well. Thoughts on HBAR? I think it's going to do very well. I said in the last bull run to look into it for this bull run. I still think we have time. A lot of these coins that you're asking me to look into, I'll have more as time goes by. I'm waiting for a dump. I want to see the dump so I can see how they react, so I can chart and see how I think they're going to do. So expect by the end of this year, beginning next year, for me to have a lot more opinions on these coins. Because just telling you about the tech, and telling you what everyone else says, just confirming it for you, it's just confirmation bias. I don't want to do that on this channel. I want to have a real opinion, something that I can help people with, not just repeating what everyone else says. That just doesn't make sense. I have not checked out Pyth yet. Thank you, April. Really appreciate it. April Baby. Nice name, Baby. Baby. I like that. That's cute. That's a cute name. With all the partnerships HBAR has, you think it'll be worth moving already? Yeah, exactly. But I want to see price action. I don't want to see it move from now. I want to see how it handles a drop, right? And then look at it with different charts and see how that plays out. And then I can make a better prediction or better analysis. More women are entering crypto, and a lot of people are complaining that they don't have any women subscribers. And I think I have one of the highest. I'm not saying for any reason, but I actually do have a lot of women. I'm coaching women clients in my crypto courses. Even in my crypto coaching, I have women clients. Let me just have a look real quick. If I go to my analytics here. Audience, right? .2% female. Now that may not sound like a lot, but 6.2% female, that's actually crazy. Like, here are my stats, by the way. Look, top geographies: United States 32%, United Kingdom makes sense, India, Canada, Australia makes sense, right? English-speaking countries. And if you go down here, look, female 6.2%. Most people have like a 2-3% at best. And then I'm a bit worried about this 18 to 24. I think it's a bit young, but I guess it's okay. But here is, I think the demographics in ages, the best ages are 25 to 44. And yeah, I do have people that are older and I'm coaching them as well. So it's pretty cool. Where can we see a massive, this month, next month, very possible. It's funny how all the scam bots are women traders. Yeah, there's a lot of scam. I ban them. I ban them on my channel. Anyway, look, I want to take it easy today. I want to make this live stream short. I actually want to go relax. I have so much work to do. I got things to learn, things to do. And yeah, so I hope you guys had fun. I just wanted to touch base as a live stream. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.